what's up, everybody? Welcome once again to What's Your Bacon and 7 Questions with your host, Bacon's My Podcast.
Hey,
what's going on?
Hey.
All right. Our special guest today, we have Josh and Caleb.
Yes, from the band
Weather
Weather
Eye. Guys, is it Josh or Joshua? I'm reading it, and then
either way, honestly, it doesn't matter.
You know, you got a Wikipedia that's Josh.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine. I just it throws all my full name in there all the time whenever I auto enter stuff. So I'm like, yeah,
I found a Wikipedia on you guys that was in German, and I was
Yes.
like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's actually surprising how many people we have that like hit us up. They're like, hey, you're big in like Tokyo and Germany, and I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Das ist sehr gut.
Well, I just said Spanish C.
Yeah, hey,
See.
man,
I'm an idiot.
we're trilingual here.
Yeah,
there you go.
As far as saying yes,
Yeah.
we're good at that. So, guys, are you ready to let all of our peeps know you a little better, understand your gooey insides? Are you ready to
The
to
nooks
just
and crannies
bare all?
that are you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll let you in my nookies.
All right,
Cool.
Right into the nookies. All right, question number 1. And you guys can answer one at a time. You can
You could do group answers.
group answers,
Up
however
to
you guys want to do it. How many pillows is too many?
None. There aren't too many pillows.
There are not too many pillows.
I've
No,
got like 4 in my bed.
I'd say like for a comfortable sleep, like 2 if they're pretty firm, 3 if one of them's like a memory foam. You got to have that support, and then you got to have like the thing to cuddle you. You know,
The cushy. Yeah.
Extra.
exactly.
Extra pressure.
Yeah,
There you
something,
go.
something that's going to push back a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like to fight my pillow for space.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Understood. Okay, guys. Describe the perfect pizza order.
Ooh.
Yes.
Gosh.
See, for me, every time, and people give me a lot of hate for this, but you have to understand it's a complex palate thing. Is you got to have a stuffed crust pizza with extra sauce, pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno, and it covers all your bases. You
I
got
don't see anything wrong with that.
you got the savory, you got the sweet, and you got the spicy all together mixed up, and it's just fantastic.
There's no hate here.
Yeah. No hate.
I-
No hate.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like uncomplex people just hate on pineapple because it's popular to do. It's like the Nickelback of pizzas.
I agree. I think people don't know why they're supposed to hate on that, but it's a controversial pizza topping.
I will say this in our earlier episodes, I have kind of been like, nah, about pineapple. And then I accidentally got a pineapple pepperoni slice a few months ago with my family. And my wife is like, so are you going to be that guy that's going to be an asshole and not eat it? And I was like, no, I'm fucking hungry.
Right?
And it was delightful.
a little sweet with the heat.
Yeah.
I think it's-
Absolutely.
Caleb, what
Now-
about you, man?
Oh, for me, I'm a little basic, so I go for that deep dish pepperoni with light sauce, because most of the time when they put that extra sauce, it's still too much. And I need a dip of like buffalo dipping sauce, a cup of buffalo dipping
Ooh.
sauce.
I like that.
There.
Yeah.
That's my heat.
Nice. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I'm not
All right.
warm pineapples.
Question 3, guys. True or false? Cereal is a soup.
True.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go with 2 just because it's weird.
I think Josh has answered that question before.
It feels like he
Well,
was like sure of
It's
it.
that or he did a little homework before.
I would say on that same topic though, you got to think about this. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is just pizza in another format.
It's like a deconstructed pizza.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Here we go. We learned something.
we did. You know,
Oh,
this
there
is
you
why
go.
we do this. This is why
Yeah,
we do
this
this.
is share the wealth.
Bologna is just pancaked hot dogs.
Yeah, very much. so. Yes, absolutely is.
Yeah.
I can't dispute that.
Subway is technically a calzone.
Okay. You haven't had a New York calzone.
Yeah, New York
Well,
calzones are a little.
Well, see, the difference is the calzone. It's based on the shape theory, right? So,
Right.
actually, technically, it would be a taco, because it's
Yeah,
like
it's
the
more
V
of a
shape.
taco.
So it's like a taco. And then
What I will say is their lettuce tastes a lot like Taco Bell lettuce.
Oh, that's true. I mean, see,
And
but the
people-
iceberg lettuce, that's what gives you that authentic like Taco Bell taste in your food. Like you can, if you get it without it, it doesn't taste like Taco Bell.
Gotta be shredded though.
Mhm.
Gotta be shredded real nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Gift cards, lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Lame.
Yeah, I'd say lame for the most part. Like my family has a lot of people in the adult side to like gift for. So what my mom resorted to doing is she just buys like a bunch of gift cards and then makes us fight over them in like a game of like White Elephant.
Yeah.
So then we go through and like pick
All
them
right.
and then try to steal them and stuff. So that makes it a little more interesting. But for the most part, like if you're gonna go that route, just give me cash so that I can pay my bills.
Exactly.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Gift cards limit your options on what you can do.
True.
Okay.
That is true.
That's very
That is
true.
All right. Question number, what are we on? 5?
Yeah.
5. What number is Mike thinking of?
7.
6.
What's your go-to jukebox pick?
Seeger.
Mm.
Any specific or just anything?
Night
Anything
moves.
Seeger. Ooh, night moves. Night moves.
If I'm at a place with a jukebox, like an old school jukebox, that's the way to go.
Mm.
Or Poison.
Like I feel like the only time I ever run into jukeboxes is if I'm like out at a bowling alley or something, and then usually I'll run into something like Red Jumpsuit or something like that, like that 2000s like emo alt rock stuff that everybody
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of knows but hated on back in the day, and now they kind of enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of face down never hurt nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm there. All right.
This is an
question.
important one.
And this is important because this one determines whether you get the bonus question. And that's very important. That's some important stuff around here. So think about it. Let the question marinate. It's kind of a tough one. It's tricky. So you really search yourself. Search your feelings. How do you feel about garden gnomes?
All right, so I actually have an answer for this one because
All right.
we had this discussion the other day. I personally, my yard has really big trees in front of it that are intentionally made to where you can't see into my yard. But if I lived somewhere that had a cute little front yard, I went to At Home the other day and they have these little like zombie skull like garden gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're the coolest shit ever. And I would definitely decorate the shit out of my yard with that if it was a yard that you could see. But as of right now, everybody is scared to approach my driveway because it is very intimidating. It looks like the fortress house. Yeah,
Oh,
like
Okay.
I'm never worried about people robbing my house because it looks like the one house on the street that you're like, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that house.
I think garden gnomes are pretty badass. Like regular garden gnomes, classic, not even the basic Halloween gnomes that you were talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Little protectors.
Yeah. They could be rambunctious, but again, like you said, they're protectors as well.
Yeah, we did an interview with Patty Negri, who was on Ghost Adventures, and she's a medium and a witch.
Mhm.
And when we asked her that question, she was like, they can be quite rambunctious. And we were like, oh,
Perfect.
we are going to get into that.
I thought they were quite ceramic, but
Yeah.
hey, whatever.
Hey, you never know.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
I think that well thought out.
Yeah.
Well thought out.
Well, and
answers.
just based on the fact that his house scares people.
Yeah.
Josh's house just scares people anyway, which I think adds to like I would put garden gnomes peering around the tree
Oh,
Right? Peeping and
anyway. Yeah, just so when
Yeah.
people walk up, they're like, "Is something?" And put it on something to where it like moves slightly. So sometimes it's
Like,
out of the tree.
I
and
think
sometimes
like
it's not.
little red lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've been really considering. They have like that 9-foot skeleton at Home Depot now that you can get as like a
Right.
Oh, yeah.
decoration. So I've really been considering getting one and putting it like just between two of the cedar trees to where you can just kind of see like its head peering through. So it's like grabbing it and then like
Oh,
just
that's
looking at the
fantastic.
trees. But they're always sold out at the one locally. So, I haven't been able to get
Okay.
one yet.
Nice.
Okay. So I think you get the bonus question.
yeah.
Now the bonus question is multiple choice. Think about it. Think outside the box. Gentlemen, bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
I'm gonna have to go with D, all of the above.
That's what I was thinking. I'm a huge bacon fan. Bacon over sausage any day.
You guys have
Both got the
answered
right
the
answer.
question
That is the
correctly.
correct answer to the question.
You've won nothing
Yeah.
except for
Perfect.
having to spend another little while with us.
Oh, yeah.
But please tell everybody where they can hear you, your band, your music, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. I mean, most places, honestly. I mean, we've got. We did lose our main Facebook page a while back, so that's caused a little bit of confusion, like connecting with the fans. We ended up with a hacked Facebook profile, and so some Vietnamese jewelry company took it over and started live streaming them selling cheap jewelry on there.
Oh, that's pretty great.
So Facebook has not been very helpful in getting any of that back. So we started a new one. So we do have a new Facebook page that has, you can tell because it's got like the new logos and stuff on it. The same stuff as like our new single. You can also, any of your streaming services, Spotify, iTunes, Apple, all the different little places that you could find music, you find it, as well as YouTube. We're putting everything up there as well.
Yeah.
What's the YouTube address and the Facebook address?
Ooh, that's a good question. The YouTube.
We'll definitely link it.
It'll
in
be,
the
we'll
description
put links in
anyway.
the description.
So if you're wrong, people will see it.
Okay, I would say the YouTube address should just be like youtube.com/weatheri or weatheri band. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. And same thing with the Facebook is facebook.com/weatheri. I think everything should be either weatheri or weatheri bands at the end there. Or if you just search it, it should come right up.
Nice.
Cool.
So everybody check them out. Listen to the music. Get yourself familiarized, and come back on Monday for the whole hangout.
Yeah.
And find out what makes these guys tick.
And also, always remember to ask yourself
Every day. What's your bacon?
What's your